In Australia, we have a lot of Australian standards. One of the ones that we need to build windows and doors to is called AS2047. So that just means it complies with the regulations in relation to wind, water, sound and bushfire. So it's quite important that if you're looking for a window and door manufacturer, you find one that's a member of AGWA, being the Australian Glass and Window Association, because we've been accredited by the association that we build windows to those standards. If by chance you happen to pick a window that's not built to the Australian standards, AS2047, you may find that in heavy wind or rain, the window won't perform correctly. It's probably would have also come from overseas who don't understand our requirements, and that mainly relates to wind. Because we're in the area, we do understand the heavy gusts of wind that we get, and your wind rating on your home will either be an N2 or an N3. We need to make sure the windows and doors have been built to those regulations. An N2 or an N3 rating will be given to the entire home, so it not only relates to how we build the windows, it would also relate to the frame, the studs, the roof, so the whole home is built. So the further you may go out of Albury, say we may be an N2 here, but if you start to move up the side of the hill and be exposed, they'll rate you an N3. If you started to move up Australia towards Queensland, where you get cyclones, you'd probably be into an N4 or an N5. If you want to make sure your windows are compliant, if you build a new home, you've got no worries because your builder would have had all that under control. They also have to provide a letter to their certifier showing that the windows were compliant. If you're renovating, it's a good idea when you get the quote to double check that the person you're purchasing them from is compliant. They should be a member of AGWA, or otherwise there should be a label, a silver label inside your window stuck, which is a label representing that it's been built to the code for your area. It's always a good idea, if you're unsure, to double check by just doing a Google of the company that you're purchasing them from to see if they're listed on the AGWA website, to show that they're building those windows compliant to AS2047 and AS1288.